Okay. Good morning. My name is Lanita Henriquez. I am the presiding officer over today's administrative hearings. I'd like to call the meeting to order. I'd also like there to be some introductions for everyone on the call.
My name is Clinton Otwell. I am the clerk for the San Francisco Department of Public Works in the director's office.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Niall Simon. I work at San Francisco Public Works, Bureau of Street Use and Mapping, and I worked on initiating this hearing.
Good morning.
Good morning. Clint's supposed to be the clerk today, but
I am here.
oh, he's here. Okay.
Good. Thank you, Nathan.
All right.
It was a miracle that we got on here, but
I know, for real. Thanks, Clint. Good job.
Is the appellant on the call? I'm sorry, I just see public works staff.
yes, it looks like for the person, let's see here, for the person that had their hand up, they're asking if we can hear you, and if you raise your hand, we have to allow you to speak, so you won't be able to speak right off the bat. I'm asking you to unmute if you want to test. There you go. If you unmute, we can hear you. Person who has their hand up, Mr. Jean, Mr. or Miss Jean. You unmute. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Good
we
morning.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, finally you can hear me.
Yes. Okay. We'll go ahead and start with the meeting.
Okay.
Can you say your name, please?
Hello.
Yes, can you say your name?
My name is Eugene. The last name is Jan, J-I-A-N.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Well, I'm calling this meeting to order today regarding citation number 215-11404.
Yes. Actually, I have two citations.
Okay, I see that, but we're going to do one at a time. So the first one I'm calling is 215-11404 for 50. I believe they're both for the same address, but we'll do one citation at a time. Just so you know, the order of today's hearing, Public Works will present first. I ask that you stay muted while they give their presentation, and then you will be able to present after Public Works completes their presentation. I do not make my award decisions today. You will find out in the mail within 10 business days the decision regarding the citations for today.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well,
I believe
I will need to swear in the appellate when we get ready.
yes. Not just so how do you want to do it, Clint? You have to swear in Rain Wong as well.
Okay.
They both should be sworn in.
Okay, great. So for Rain and Miss Jane, do you attest that the information you are about to share is the truth to the best of your knowledge? And please acknowledge by saying yes.
Based on my knowledge, right?
Yeah, the information that you are giving us is the truth as the best of your knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, Rain.
Well,
yes, but I think Ramses is going to present.
yeah. So Clinton, this is Ramses Alvarez.
Okay, Ramses, do you attest the information you're about to share with us is the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The hearing, everyone is sworn in. We may proceed.
Okay. So I'm sorry, this is the first hearing I've ever presented at. Do I just go into the case for the department at this point?
Yes, and you can display any documents she may have to show.
Okay.
Yes.
One thing, I seem to only have the ability to mute and unmute myself. I can't share my video, and I also don't seem to.
Ramses, you can share now that I've made you a panelist. Or well, wait a minute. When I'm gonna make you a panelist, accept that. Okay, now you should have the ability to present your screen. You are on mute though.
Thank you so much. So I will start with just kind of the narrative for the department. On Tuesday, June 27, 2023, at approximately 10:35 a.m., while responding to a service request on Venus Street, Public Works Outreach Coordinator Rain Wong noticed two Recology toters were out in plain view from the public right-of-way in front of 50 Venus Street. The number 50 was on the toter's lid, which confirmed they belonged to 50 Venus Street. She then reviewed the address with Recology's information and confirmed the service for 50 Venus Street is under the name of Eugene Jan with 16-gallon trash, 32-gallon compost, and 64-gallon recycling. They are all scheduled for service on the Monday of each week. According to Public Works Code 170A, the toter's receptacles should only be set out for collection after 6 p.m. Sunday and must be brought in and stored out of view from the public right-of-way by 6 p.m. Monday. Previously, in 2022, the department notified the property owners with an outreach letter and notice of violation for the same code of Public Works Code 170A, and because the toters were once again out in plain view from the public right-of-way on a non-collection day, she issued a citation for violating Public Works Code 170A, and a letter was mailed out to the constituent. So I also want to include, as a part of my presentation here, some visuals. Share screen. Okay, so hopefully everyone can read this. Some notes to highlight here. There's been a progression of violation here. It's not just one instance where we just cited. As you can see, dating back to 2018, there's been violations in this home, specifically for the toters being out 24/7 in violation of Public Works Code 170A. The first outreach letter was sent on, looks like July 15th, 2022. We then followed up with a notice of violation letter. Notice of violation letters essentially being more stern letters, more of a warning that a fine is forthcoming on August 5th, 2022. And of course, on June 27th, we issued the administrative citation. On the back end, just to show further documentation, this would be the toters out in front of the home on 7/15/2022. The photo was taken at 9:39 a.m. The notice was sent on 7/19/2022, or it was postmarked to be sent on 7/19/2022. And again, August 5th, 2022, the toters are out in front of the home again, and the notice was postmarked to be sent on August 11th, 2022. That is our presentation.
You know, I reviewed quickly both citations. I think to save time, I will have you present both so that she can speak. They're clear, they are the same address, and I think it's the same issue. So if you would please also present on citation 215-12155. And then that way she can just speak once regarding both citations. I would appreciate it.
Sure, and this is actually a very quick presentation. The department makes a concession in the case of 215-12155. Essentially, the department reached out to the appellant. She informed the department that the citation for 215-11404 that was issued on June 27th, she did not receive until, let me share my screen here again. She did not receive until July 7th, 2023. And so she made a case to the department that she was unable to rectify her toters being out in the case of the follow-up citation that we issued on the reinspection, because she had no way of knowing that, or she hadn't been given ample time to correct the violation.
This meeting is being recorded.
So you can see the July 7th, she receives her second notice July 10th. So the department would actually support the 215-12155 citation issued on July 6th being rescinded, but we stand firm on the 6/27/2023 violation because we had already issued this citation before. The property has a history of non-compliance, and at this point, it's the correct and just level of citation the department could issue to get the constituent to comply.
Has there been a reinspection since the July citation was issued?
I don't know. I would defer to Rain. And don't.
Rain, have you gone out and re-inspected the property to see if the toters are being stored properly out of public view?
I'll have to double check my tablet on the exact date, but the last time I went to the Venice Street block, they complied, like they put away their toters already.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and it should be noted that when we go to any code violation, we look throughout the entire block. So on the days that we were given, we weren't targeting 50 Venus. There was a few properties on the block that we essentially issued outreach to for compliance with 178.
Okay. Okay. Does Public Works, do you rest? Is your presentation complete?
Yes.
All right. Then I ask that the appellant please unmute.
Ms. Jing, are you able to unmute?
I believe she's unmuted, but I
I'm
don't.
on mute, so I can say something right now?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can speak, and you'll. Do you have 3 minutes, and we're going to do? Since there's 2 cases, we can do 6. Is that?
Okay, for the first one, because for Ramirez, he said for the violation notice was sent on 2022. Actually, I never received them, so that's why my trash bins keep staying in outside of my property. So that's why caused the citation happen. And then for the first citation, actually the postmark was on July 7th. Actually, I put tracking number. I checked in USPS. The receipt date was on July 10, 2023, and at 12:18 p.m. So that means the same day as the second citation issue. So for this question, so for this problem, how can I have time to correct my make a correction, right? So that's for this both citations. I don't think that they are fair for me, because for the first one I never received any violation note documentations, and then for the second one, when I receive it, and then the citation, or when I received the first citation, and then it's the same day for the second citation generate.
Okay. And are the toters out of, how are they being stored currently, or where? Are they out of view?
So,
And
so the
place it
point
away.
is, if I receive any violation notice previously, I will not put my trash bin outside of my properties anymore. So that's why from my so I check my from my camera. So I have, as I remember, I have been placed my trash bin outside of my property for several years. So, but nobody notified me. This is incorrect.
Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate your being here today and providing your response. Again, I do not make decisions today. You will be informed of my decision within the next 10 business days regarding both citations. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Okay, well then I thank you again for your time today, and Public Works staff as well. I will call this hearing to an end regarding both citations.